The secrets of sexual attraction. Body surges with energy, shivers down my spine. I look deep in your eyes, and I know that you'll be mine. So these are the secrets of sexual attraction.
Tell me secrets, the secrets feel better in the dark. We all feel better in the dark. We all feel better in the dark. a ghetto. I'm in it with you.
It's just a prison. I'm locked in it too.
I tried to leave you, but after all that we had said, I went to pieces when I should have shouted and screamed instead. So sorry, I said.
Your powers of persuasion, those quizzical eyes, have tired and tied me within a sun guide.
I would have walked out, and after all the tears we'd shed, I should have stalked out, gone and painted the town bright red, but instead,
So sorry, I said.
how tough it gets.
Don't talk to me about it. To pay up your debts, I worked on overtime, and you say you never believed in luck. Oh, if you need a reason, consider me mad.
An old retainer, loyal and sad, born of my freedom. But after all that we had shed, I couldn't leave you. Think of the skins I'd have to shed instead. So sorry, I said.
Ooh, so sorry, I said. Ooh,
So sorry, I said. Lost in the high street where the dogs run, roaming suburban boys. Mother's got a hairdo to be done. She says they're too old for toys. Stood by the bus stop with a felt pen in the suburban hell. And in the distance, a police car to break the suburban spell. Let's take a ride, run with the dogs tonight in suburbia.
Cause some of the things you do and say, it just don't make sense. It seems to me to be in the Hall of Fame is just seen. It's just a theatrical thing, you live your life in a dream.
You live upon a stage and everyone's agreed. You're the brightest hope by far that anyone can see. So when you take the limelight, you can guarantee you're gaining fame and claiming credibility. Tell me, baby, are you gonna get high as a kite? Tell me, baby, are you gonna let it happen every night? How can you expect to be taken seriously? You live within the law and everyone assumes you must find visible and try something new. You're an intellectual giant, an authority to preach and teach the whole world about ecology. Tell me, baby, are you gonna make any other claims? Tell me, baby, are you gonna take any of the blame? How can you expect to be taken seriously? How can you expect to be taken seriously? Do you have a message for your fans? For your fans? You live within the headlines so everyone can see. You're supporting every new cause, beating loyalty. You're another major artist on a higher plane. Do you think they'll put you in the rock and roll Hall of Fame? Tell me, baby, how to generate longevity. Tell me, baby, how you really hate publicity. How can you expect to be taken seriously? How can you expect to be taken seriously? How can you expect to be taken seriously? 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 Oh, seriously?
For the style that you compile, are you sure it's intense? Cause some of the things you do and say they just don't make sense. It seems to me to be in the Hall of Fame is just seen, you're just a theatrical thing, you live your life in a dream. Ain't got a friend to your name. They're all teaming, dreaming and scheming, taking a piece of your fame. Well, who's to blame when they laugh at you deliriously? How do you expect to be taken seriously?
You dress me up. I'm your puppet. You buy me things, and I love it. You bring me food, and I need it. You give me love, and I feed it.
And look at the two of us in sympathy with everything we see. I never want anything, it's easy. You buy whatever I need. But look at my hopes, look at my dreams. The currency we've spent. I love you, you pay my rent. I'm your puppet. I love it. You throw me in the evening on hearsay. You bought me caviar. You took me to a restaurant off Broadway to tell me who you are. We never ever argue. We never calculate the currency we've spent. I love you. You pay my rent. You pay my rent. Oh, I love you. You pay my rent. I need it. I feel it. And look at the two of us in sympathy and sometimes ecstasy. What's been so little and money less when you're lying next to me? But look at my hopes, look at my dreams. The currency we've spent. I love you, you pay my rent. You pay my rent. Oh, I love you, you pay my rent. Look at my hopes, look at my dreams. The currency we've spent. I love you, you pay my rent. Oh, I love you, you pay my rent.
you get it? If so, how often? Which do you choose, a hard or soft option? In a western town, a dead-end world, the eastern boys and western girls. In a western town, a dead-end world, the eastern boys and western girls. West End girls. West End girls. In a western town, a dead-end world, the eastern boys and western girls. A western town, a dead-end world, the eastern boys and western girls. West End girls. West End girls. You can find a place that no one knows, where money talks and streets are gold. Someone stands in every door, and if they speak, they break the law.
We can work something out. We can work something out. How much do you need?
Ask a question, blank faces, read the news and turn the pages. Watch them play a different game, and no one knows your name.
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 West End girls.
West End girls.
You got a heart of glass or a heart of stone. Just you wait till I get you home. Got no future, we got no past. Feel today, built to last in every city and every nation, from Lake Geneva to the Finland station.
How far have you been?
At a western town, a dead-end world, the eastern boys and western girls. A western town, a dead-end world, eastern boys, western girls. West End girls.
West End girls.
West End girls. Girls. West End girls. Girls. East End boys. Boys. And West End girls. Girls. West End girls. A dead of night, when strangers roam the streets in search of anyone who'll take them home. I lie alone. The clock strikes 3. And anyone who wanted to could contact me. The dead of night till break jealousy. Thank you, good evening. This is Chris Lowe. I'm Neil Tennant. We're the Pet Shop Boys. And before we finish this evening, I'd like to introduce you to everyone who's been on stage with us tonight here in Birmingham. Our dancers, singers and musicians. Starting with Trevor, Mark, Noel, Leon, Craig, Sylvia, Pam, Derek, Sarah, PT, Suki, Catherine, Katie, our crew. I'd also like to meet our two musicians who've been lurking invisible by the side of the stage all evening, but they were there. Firstly, on guitar and percussion, the multi-talented JJ Bell. And on keyboards and programming, the extraordinary Scott Davidson. And finally, we'd like to thank you all for being such a fabulous audience tonight here in Birmingham. We do love you. Thank you. And at the end, your funny uncle staring at all your friends with military bearing, and stop to stand, to smile and speak of you directly. Goodbye, shake hands, like you did everything correctly. To wipe away the tears. No more pain, no fear, no sorrow or dying, no waiting or crying. These former things have passed away. Another life begins. Today.